Alright, we are back with what I believe will be the end of Yugi's campaign. I'm excited. What have I done? So today's Friday. I think I've recorded a video every day this week in this game. I think starting from, I finished one on Sunday. And I think I've recorded the rest of this playthrough kind of in 1 week. I intended to record more today. I don't know what happened to my afternoon / evening. I finished work at 6, and then I think I played a little bit of One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 for maybe like an hour, and then I napped for I think an hour and a half, ordered dinner, ate dinner, waited an hour so that like I wouldn't, like my throat wouldn't be that weird when I was recording, and now we're here. I don't really end until 11. It's 10:45. I don't know what happened. I blacked out, but I'm excited. Let's play more. All right, let's get to it. So this is the second to last mission for Yugi's campaign. Let's make it a good one. I think I deserve it. Here we go. Okay, I don't recognize those numbers, which isn't a good thing. 111, 67, and 140. So 111. Yep, okay. 67. Yep. And 140. Okay. Alright. Fuck you too, game. How about that? Oh, wonder why I didn't take the people off of Joey. Alright. Let's hope Joey's better. 158, 168, and 38. Alright, that's a lot of 8s. 158, okay. 168. Okay. 38. Huh? Okay, I mean... Skull Knight, I don't know why you only come up on teams that I'm not going to use. I don't know why you do this to me. Why do you put me through this? 169, 29, and 27. 169. Okay. Alright. Alright, game. I see we're being a wise guy today. 29. And 27. Okay. Alright. Game, can we I just want to talk. Can we talk for a second, game? What the fuck are you doing to me? 79, 35, 155. 79, 35. Oh, okay. And 155. You know, it's better. It's not terrific yet, but it's better. You know, I think Yugi only summons Magician of Black Chaos once in the entire series in the manga. I think he summons it against Pegasus and never again. I also think he summons Black Cluster Soldier against Maya and then never again. So, a lot of cards that are iconic with Yugi that he just does not summon ever again. 45, 72, and 163. 45... 72... Oh, I was just there. Okay. 163. You know, not horrible. I can make it work with equip cards. So Maya and Taya, I guess this is another girls only match. Let me get rid of Bakura. We'll go with Fizdis to see if that proves it. 59, 74, 87. 59... 74... 87. Just a mediocre team. just mediocre. Okay. Alright, Espa. Surely you'll get some good machines, right? That's your whole thing. Alright. 15, 3, and 37. Instead you're gonna get dragons. Okay. 15. I know 3 is Sierra. Who's gotten a little bit of experience? 37. Okay. Alright. Fizdis. I'm replacing Bakura for you, so surely you must be good. You must appreciate this and summon forth the best monsters possible. 132, 147, 142. Okay. 132. Yeah, I can work with that. It's level 22. Holy shit. 147. Okay. 142. I mean, not great, but not the worst, actually. I thought Dark Chimera was worse. Alright. I mean, honestly, I can work with this. Okay. So I think Tea's probably the best, followed by Mai, who has, they're like more or less all pretty good, and then Fizdis is good except for Dark Chimera. I predicted it. It is good. Girls get it done. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Do I bother giving you Beast Fangs? Sure. Why not, right? Let me give you a Beast Fangs, some red medicine, some blue medicine. That should be enough. Let me give you... I cannot believe you still don't have that many attacks. Let's see if this is as broken as I think it is. It sure is. Okay. I'm going to get rid of one of them and give you a deal to the Phantom, just to slightly increase your efficacy. You, on the other hand, Book of Secret Arts all day, every day. Actually, what's your AP? 3? That's enough, right? 43, 37, 2000, some basic heals. Not that many attacks, but I think I can work with this. Especially as they start leveling up. Alright, then Mai is an easy one. I don't believe there's any dragons coming up. I think it's all I think it's all machines. So we'll use Silver Onera, so I'll never miss. And we're gonna beef you up. You only have 2 attacks. You have 3. I don't think Aquamador's attack is that good, but it does have several, it does have a lot of AP, or more AP. Do this, and then I'll give you a red medicine. And then you, I'm gonna try and shock shell out. I think I'll take care of, I'll get rid of 1 and give you a deal with the Phantom instead. It's not as good, but I'd rather have more attacks, I think. Alright, Fizdis. Let's see. I believe you can equip Black Pendants. You can. Not that I think they'll be useful here. I think Pumpkin can equip them as well. He can. Let's make sure we get 1 on each. Actually, I should probably... yeah. And then I'll give you Diane Keto, and I'll give you Deal the Phantom. Dark Chimera, I'm not really interested in your attack. So you get all the items that everyone else is not using. I could give another Diane Keto. Maybe I should give it to someone else. I think I'm low on healing stuff here. It should be okay. That should be fun. I think the Shock Shell users are going to be pretty good, because they can paralyze. And then this one's just okay. I'm probably going to send all 3 of them together. So that I can progress through. Alright. So I believe this is a big maze kind of deal. And it takes forever to get through. If I remember correctly, there are no roaming monsters here as well. Only nodes that you have to take. I'm right out of a sci-fi film. You don't know when to give up. You could have lived here knowing that you'd beat me and destroyed the Empire. Is it a hologram? Enough, Scott. Set us free. Thank me for trapping you in one of these games you like so much. What more did you want? It's a Kingdom Control block, the heart of the entire world. You are all sitting on a circuit that's just above the heart of the computer. Much like nerves in the human body, they both carry electromagnetic signals. Human brain is a collection of electronic? I guess that's why I was reading it wrong, because it doesn't say electromagnetic, it says electronic. You're no closer to that than anyone has ever been. Never mind, I'm only wasting my breath. You're all just bugs in the system now. By that I mean, the system considers you to be errors that need to be eliminated. Everything you've done up until now has been within the scope of the character you were assigned to play. Now you've gone too far. In just moments, system defenses will activate and destroy you. When it's to close the completion, I don't have time to waste dealing with you. We'll never meet again, so I'll take this opportunity to say farewell. Bye-bye. Hey, Scott, how do you keep your job at Kybercorp after this? I think it's kind of wild. Personally. Ah, yes. Now, I can and should conquer all the nodes. I don't remember what the win condition is. I think it's this one. They're all called Terminal Bus, I believe. And I think the portrait for all of them is the dual computer that Kaiba fought in Battle City. Storage device. Oh, that's right. They all have... they all have names like this. Memory bridge. This one is 2. Memory bank A1. Okay. So, because I have to separate my forces, I think it makes sense to send some over. If I've decided that Taya is going to be the main attacker here, I need her to get to the top right. So I'll send Mai to... Ooh, they're crystals. That's fun. Oh, what is... Oh, no, I have a healer. Interesting. I'll send her there. Fizdis, I will send... Well, it's not going to work if I try and send it there, because the game doesn't really know how to do that. But I'll send Fizdis first, I guess. Down in that little hole. I like the music here. Okay, so I have to deal 3 battles. Taya should only have to do 2? I'll send... Oh, no, never mind. Taya's gonna have to do 3. I'll send Taya the main way. And then I'll have her fight those 2, and then I'll have her fight the one at the end over here. And I'll have Fizdis fight the one off the side here. I don't think... So, all the shops sell the same thing. I don't remember what they actually sell. I think it's just the basic stuff that you normally find. Yeah, you can't even buy or the shop is closed. I don't think it's anything good. I think it's just like normal potions and shit. But the benefit to taking these, I believe, is money. And experience, too. Experience I'm less concerned about. Just because there's only so much I can do with it. My attack is actually kind of slow. So is whoever's leading my charge over here. Who's that one in front? Launcher Spider? I guess that makes sense, right? But yeah, so you really only need 3 for this, so this is good that I'm doing it this way. Getting mine to that last one is going to take forever. Okay, you're done, so we'll send you over here. And then I'm going to have to send them all the way back out. It's annoying because you can't really use the quick commands here. Because they just don't work. I think Fizdis will probably be the first battle. There's only one in here, right? Who's in this one? Oh, okay, it's just Red Eyes and Dark Red Eyes, or Metal Red Eyes. I do appreciate that they're all different. They all have different monsters in them. I mean, definitely makes the most sense to try and go for an attack on Red Eyes, Metal Dragon, because he has more AP. I guess I'll just go for the attack, right? There's only 2 monsters. They are level 40, which scares me a little bit. Oh, God, that did nothing. I think surviving these is going to be pretty tough. Oh, that's a big hit. I don't have that many health points on Zoa. I mean, the good news with there only being 2 is that there's only so many chances for them to attack in between my heals. If they're doing just 400 damage each, that is rough. Okay. I have a Dying Keto on Pumpkin. I don't need it yet. I'm waiting for Dark Chimera to go again. But this is pretty rough. This is a tough fight. Especially for my randomized monsters. This isn't like exactly like a cohesive team. Okay, that's a little bit better. And then we'll have you use Red Medicine on you. Red Eyes normal only has so many attacks. You know, I'll say this about Red Eyes Metal Dragon. I don't really feel like he's that... this is gonna sound weird. I don't think he's that cyberish. Like, he doesn't look that much like a robot. He just kind of... he definitely has a robot aesthetic, but like... If you told me that was just, like, his hide, I'd kind of believe it. Like, it doesn't look that different, especially seeing them side by side. That's not great. They choose to focus their fire on Dark Chimera. I think they could probably beat him. I wonder if Business can beat another person. Hopefully I don't use all my resources in this first fight. That would be pretty no bueno of me. Oh man, I don't want to waste this last heal. I don't know what to do here though. Pumpkin has the one that heals everyone. I guess I should try and focus on staying alive first. If Zoa or Pumpkin gets close to death, I can use Dying Keto. I'd rather not, but I can. Looking like it might happen. Hopefully I didn't miscalculate. I should be okay. I think his defense is better than that. And Red Eyes only gets one more attack. So if I kill Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon, then that should kind of put him in his place. Although I don't think I'm going to kill him. I've now realized. Oh, I should use Dying Keto. Oh, okay. I think I'll be okay. I can heal up after the battle and use my last attacks to take out Metal Dragon. Did I give him a Monster Reborn? I think I did. I just don't remember. Glad they didn't get any crits. Please don't miss, please. I need this so badly. Okay. Thank God. Yeah, I feel like Pumpkin's not doing that much damage. Maybe I should have given him more black pendants. Maybe I should have bought more black pendants, but I couldn't because I ran out of money. Because I bought the stupid fucking Harpy Lady equipment first, because I'm an idiot. Blue medicine for all. Him flying is like throwing off the camera and it's messing with me. Yeah. And here's Mai. I have more confidence in Mai. Shell Shock or whatever the card attack, or whatever the equip card is, it seems like it's kind of busted. Alright, we'll go for the Ryukushins first. Because they have more attacks. Okay, not that one. Just kidding. JK. I do like you can see the fights on the screen in the background. That's such a nice touch. Maybe I should, if this does paralyze, maybe I should use Launcher Spider and just like tag every, oh no, it's Confusion. I'm gonna say, maybe I should tag every one of the monsters first. So they, so I can basically stop them from moving, but it's Confusion, not Paralysis. Awesome. What does Confusion actually do? This is the first time we've seen it in this entire campaign. I did give health items to this team, right? Oh god, Nick, what are you doing? I gave him 3 red medicine? My hubris is off the fucking charts. Are you kidding me? Why would I do that? I want to avoid attacking the confused Ryukushin power because I don't really know what it's going to do. Alright, so Confusion doesn't seem that OP. I think it just stops them from using special attacks. So I'd rather actually just get the kills. Yeah. I thought Confusion would do more, but I was wrong. I really thought it was Paralysis, I think is what it's coming down to. Alright, I'd like it if you guys would stop focusing on Rabbit Horseman, please. I'm using one of my fucking red medicines already. I don't want to have to build a healer. That seems like such a fucking waste of time. I could go back to the other place, I just don't want to. I think if I need to heal, I'll probably just let Mai chill in this place for a little bit. And then after that, I'll think about where to go next. Having 2 more battles of Mai and like no health items is not great. I don't know if I should have sent her this way. But then that does beg the question, what should I do instead? And I wonder if I should send Fizdis, because they're kind of fast. Maybe send them down and around, and I'll send them Mai's way as well, so that the two of them can tag team the monsters at the end here. Instead of Mai doing it all herself. I mean, I don't think it would be that expensive to buy a healer. I mean, it would be expensive if I like paid to heal myself, but I don't really plan to do that. I don't know if confusion works. And at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. If that was a Boomerang Boy's last attack, it wasn't. So I was gonna say I can take care of him, but we're gonna have one more attack we're gonna have to do. That one Ryukichi just guarded 3 times in a row. We're just like, no, I don't want any part of this. I don't want no smoke. This team's fine, I just wish I gave them more health items. I think I meant to give Diane Keto to someone, I just didn't. Level ups are nice though. Although I feel like they're not scaling as well as they should be. Launcher Spider's attack's barely going up. Alright, I don't need blue medicine, so I can't really force another attack. Alright, Fizdis, you got this. Just one red eyes. You can take him. Pretty sure we can just Zerg this down. It's going to do some damage, and if it attacks the same monster twice in a row, I have to worry, but I don't think I have to worry beyond that. Okay. Pumpkin slows Diane Kato. I still have more red medicine and more blue medicine. Yeah, I'm not really worried about this. There is almost a benefit to not having 3 monsters that I can equip, because then I don't make stupid mistakes like giving them all equip cards and no health items. That being said, I actually wish that I did equip Pumpkin with more stuff. He doesn't feel as strong as he should be. I went all in on Zoa instead. I feel like I should give him more Pumpkin and see he has more attacks. I think Pumpkin's attack different, or yeah, I think their attack power is pretty good too. Probably comparable to Zoa's, because Zoa, what do you call it? Zoa is still a low level, whereas Pumpkin is level 20. Do you get bones on Kaiba's campaign, and that's where you get Pumpkin? I think you do, right? But you get them like kind of late in the game. Alright, so this worked out. Yeah, this is tough. None of these teams are broken. They're just sort of like competent. So I have to like kind of strategize a little bit. Not like a ton. I also don't have to do these fights. Like, I'm purposely attacking more than I need to because I'm like, I just need to. Oh, maybe the clear condition is to clear all nodes for this one. I'm not actually sure. I just know it's a pain in the ass. Do I let them recover a little bit on their own? I think the time limit for this mission is like super long, and I don't believe the enemies respawn here. I really just don't want to go all the way back to heal Mai. But how expensive would a healer be? Would I still come out on top? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Like, is it worth it? Because Mai still has a long way to go, and 2 more battles and only 2 red medicine. Oh my god. No, it's not worth it at all. I think my money carries over in the Kaiba campaign, so I have to like be careful about that. I think I might just send her back. I'll have Fizdis go there too, and I can decide what I want to do with Fizdis. By the time it's going to take Mai to go all the way back, or go around, is going to be the same time it's going to take Fizdis to get back to the other node I wanted them to go to. So I think it's fine. I don't know who to go for. I think we should just go for Machine King. I don't want to use any like special attack. I don't know that Machine King has one, but I wouldn't be surprised. Like one that powers up other machines on his team. Okay. Man, it would be great If I had a Dark Magician Girl you could combo off, that'd be great. Okay. Ooh, 8. Alright, well, we'll take that. That worked out. Wait, does Shell Shock do more damage to machines? What? No, okay. It was just a fluke. We take those, though. Yes, this team isn't great on AP, but their attack rocks, and I think Silverfang has a lot of healing items. And also hits somewhat okay. So it's not like the hardest thing in the world to kill them. I do like that Confusion just inverts the colors. I think that's rad. Oh, now we won't attack with your weird elephant trunk. So I'll kill the other Cyber Soldier. I'm not going to kill the first one, though. Should probably pay attention to their health, but I think I killed most, or I really stopped them from doing a lot of attacks, which is really the goal. I should check who's at the end of the corridor Mai's at. So I'm assuming it's not going to be something super easy. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a lot of travel time after this. Hey, Labyrinth Tank finally get another AP. About fucking time. You're supposed to be a monster with your AP. Yeah, I'll let them chill in their bases for now. Don't really see the point of going over there and trying to do something yet. I wonder if Fizz being back in the base will give me a discount on healing. Like instant healing. I don't know how it works. So I think Confusion makes it so you can only attack. It's kind of like Berserk. So like it doesn't, you can't guard and you can't use special attacks, so it's not the worst thing in the world because it prevents guarding. But I don't think it's very great either. I hope there's no reinforcements on this map. I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, if there are reinforcements, this map sucks. It's so long and windy. Wait. Oh, that's right, there's 2 in here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Forgot about that. That's how I know I'm going the right direction. Also, the level ups are really good. It's massively making Magician of Chaos's stats go up. Oh, I don't trust Jinzo. I don't know what abilities Jinzo has, and I do not trust him. Well, the good news is all of these guys only have 3 AP. Their HP is not that crazy. I think you should really get them with like 4 attacks. Yeah, the more I look at Cybersaurus, the more I'm like, it's just got a mechanical arm and a weird like jaw thing. In terms of the machine monsters, I think it's the least touched. Alright, I do have to worry about them consolidating fire. Get confused! I guess confusion also stops confusing items if they have them. I don't know that anyone does, though. Okay, so one more Silverfang attack should take care of. Alright, not too shabby. Yeah, I was right to use this team. It does really feel like they're hitting the hardest. And like they kind of have the most HP to back them up. I gotta start looking at HP more. HP is a pretty big definer on how well these battles go, and I really just like consider it an afterthought, and I shouldn't. Alright, I have to slightly worry about Magician of Black Chaos' health, but I'm not that worried. I played a little risky because I have to, because item conservation is so huge in these levels, but I believe I have to, I want to let him get hit once more, maybe twice more, and then use Red Medicine to really maximize the amount of damage he takes first. I could have gotten the kill on that other one. Maybe I should have, but I'm trying to do my damage a little bit better. Alright, that works. Just don't attack him at all. Easy. Well, that doesn't mean attack the wolf now. Relax. Okay, no more attacks from you guys. Yeah, Labyrinth Tank gaining more AP is pretty clutch, because he's hitting pretty hard. I don't think I'm going to kill here. Oh, maybe I will kill. Just barely. Huh? Yeah, these matches with this team have gone pretty well. Alright, I'll let my sit and heal for a little bit. Inside this place. Hey, another attack star. And his attack is like scaling super quickly. So that's good, we love to see it. Okay. Fizdis. You're gonna go back to the healer, I think. I mean, you guys aren't that jacked up, but still think you're gonna go back to the healer. You have to go back to the healer. You don't really have an option. You only have 2 red medicine. So, let me see who's left. This one is in there, and then in the final area, or this one has Rocket Warriors Millennium and another Cyber Soldier team. Then the final area has Gate Guardian team, which I'm gonna guess. Yeah, they have polymerization. Fuck. Not ready to fight Gate Guardian. Although maybe I can. I'm not sure. The other solution is to the other solution to fighting Gate Guardian is just to force the fusions and then escape. I guess mine's going kind of fast, and the time is not going down, so I'm not really that worried about it. Yeah, time is fully stopped. Yeah, alright. I'll carry on with just Taya. So I believe because time isn't advancing, that's also why there's no reinforcements, but I could be wrong on that. Actually, what am I doing? I think it's going to take them so long to get to that other territory, I don't need to worry about, I don't need to worry that much. I think I might as well just let them heal for a little bit. It's going to take forever to go over there. I was worried about reinforcements, and if the reinforcements do come, I'm going to feel like a fucking moron. I don't know that the reinforcements are smart enough to go down these paths, though. I'm really just not sure. I guess it's really just Rabid Horseman. I just don't want to have to use a red medicine for that. I guess if I had to pay healing on just Rabid Horseman, that's not the worst thing in the world. Or just let them sit for a little bit. Let's look at Mai's team. Yeah, you can see the health come back in like real time. It's Magician of Black Chaos who needs the most healing. He was on the verge of being red medicined. I do know enough that I know not to send them both at the same time because to like trip over each other. How much would healing cost for Battle Ox? I guess that's not that bad. And if it's a one-time healing, it's like even less bad. Let me think on that. Let me hold it for a little bit. And then Fizdis is slowly, yeah, Fizdis will heal on their own. I really just need to be patient, which I'm bad at. This one doesn't even have healing. They're still going kind of fast. I'll wait till Silverfang is healed, and then I'll just use a blue medicine on Magician of Black Chaos. But I think for now, I'll cut back once they're fully healed. Fully taking advantage of this, by the way. This is gonna go a long one. This is gotta be a long one, not go be a long one. I don't know what I was saying. I don't know what my words are doing. Help. Alright. Read another Yu-Gi-Oh! Millennium World chapter. I'm on, like, chapter 50 out of, like, 66. Alright. Taya's gonna stay there for a little bit. I know I said until Silverfang was healed, but I imagine these guys are healed by now. So I'll just send them on their merry way. Nope, that's not what I want to do. They sure are. Alright. Let's send Fizdis first, because they're gonna be faster. Then we'll send Mai as well. I also have to keep remembering that the point I point them to isn't where their full circle goes, if that makes sense. It's where the end of their circle goes. I have to like aim a little further out than the middle of these things. Oh, also I put them... Oh, I'm not even putting them as far as they need to go. Oh, this place is huge. I don't even know what the benefit of this is. I don't remember why you would do this in the normal game. I'm doing it for the money because I'm very low on it. I don't want Kaiba to be completely fucked over. Because I imagine that the amount of money you earn in the early game of the campaign is not great. So I'm not super psyched about that. Okay. More waiting. Maybe this is a good time to activate speed up, now that I think about it. Since it is a lot of waiting. What is the thing here? Is it settings, tools, configuration? That doesn't sound right. There's a way to do this. I don't remember what it is. Advanced, tax, general. Where did I find this? Configuration, maybe? Ah, here we go. Ooh, that new theme. That new speed up theme. Just dropped. Okay. Yep. This is much more bearable. I don't really like using speed up on the GameCube. It feels weird. But what are you gonna do? Okay, once they're both sort of lined up, then I can have them attack. Or at least have them plan the attack a little bit better. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Not for like the whole game, but just for this match, because I'm like, there's a lot of walking here. Alright, you should be more than ready at this point, Taya. Well, almost. I'll give you a little bit more. Oh, great. Great. Sometimes they get caught on the edges. To the edge. Doom, 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 doom. Alright, you're up there. Have you wait in front. You move your little spider legs, your little spider tuchus. He does look much funnier when the launcher spider like uses tiny little nubbin legs. Alright, onward. To like here, I guess. I don't know. Taya, it's time. Let's go here. I'm definitely taking a big detour to do this one with Taya, but hopefully it'll be worth it. Could use the extra money. I don't know if you can get any monsters here. I literally don't remember where you unlock all the monsters. I feel like this would be where you would like unlock the Magnet Warriors or something. Or, like I suspect, you might just have to beat all these to progress. I'm genuinely not sure. It could just be you have to get to the final system memory with the Gate Guardians or whatever, but I didn't know. Okay, and then send flyer first. Okay. As fun and as tempting as the idea of speed up is in this game, I am, however, gonna take it back to normal. Yeah, the audio messed with me too much. Like melts my brain. Alright, what do you guys got? So you guys have medicine on you. Okay. And you have all-out charge. You're like special attack. Seems like I should be attacking you guys first. So I think I can... Oh, this is gonna be tough. If I get all my attacks in a row... Oh, and he guarded. Yeah. If I get my attacks in a row, I should be able to kill him without much trouble. The only thing I was worried about is them being like, or them living through a big attack. Oh, I might not be able to get the kill here, not unless Silverfang goes. I'll get close enough though. It's enough damage where blue medicine's not really gonna help. Oh, he did get to go. Ah, oh, fuck. Bastard. Alright, I'm gonna shift my focus to the other one, because this one is confused, so he can't heal if he wanted to. It's actually doing a decent amount of damage. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on this one now. I'll either get the kill or confuse it. And that'll be enough for me. Seeing all these back-to-back, there are a surprising amount that use the cannons to fire. Oh, a critical hit. We don't like those. Not when it's against us. It's tempting to leave that attack for Silverfang, but really rather not deal with any healing shenanigans. Do I want to use an item yet? No. But I will hold my attack in case I want to... no. I'll use one attack here. That way, whoever goes next can finish them off. Then I'll heal whoever needs to be healed after this. I suspect it'll be Labyrinth Tank. Aha! I wonder if Confusion's going to come in way more handy than I think it is. It's not like I think it's bad, I just don't think it's, like, worth prioritizing, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not... I guess that's not really true. That was, like, the first thing I did was, like, I need to confuse them. So I guess Confusion is better than the other status effects. I think it's more of just the status effects in this game are just so... forgettable. So many of them are just, like, amount to nothing. I will use one of my first red medicines on Labyrinth Tank. I didn't need to use it just yet. I could have waited too, but I want to play a little safe just in case they get a crit. I'm not that worried about these guys. I have a feeling that with the healing items... Oh wait, this isn't... What am I talking about? This isn't Fizdis. This is Teya's team. Why did I only just realize this? I was in my head. I was like, "Oh, you know, I'll have Mai switch in." And I'm like, "No, what? No." Shout out to this mad lad who waited when he was the only one who had a move left. What a Chad! All right, I'll let Teya keep trying to fight them, and then when I'm focusing on the other guys, Teya will get a little bit of heals back when they're chilling in the thing. Labyrinth Tank Magician of Black Chaos with the same attack right now, which seems weird. I think Labyrinth Tank's attack just scales very quickly. I can't really see what's happening over there. I suspect that they're blocked into each other. And this is one of the only maps where I have to go from a top-down perspective occasionally. Of course, if I got an attack with either of the other two, it would have killed them, so naturally, I don't get the attack. Again, I can use blue medicine if I need to. I only have one more fight with Teya, so I'm not that worried about it. Just playing cautiously, though. Thank you. Finally, more AP from you. I do think his attack scaling is insane. He went up like 1 level, and his attack went up by like 100. I don't know why they favored Labyrinth Tank so hard in this game, but they did. They very clearly did. Okay, so yeah, one of the only levels I need to like adjust the camera sometimes. I don't like doing it. I think I probably selected Mai to attack, which is why they're like stuck on each other. Okay. This is just a mishmash of teams we've already fought. You know, interestingly enough, they didn't... I think this part would be cooler if there were no machine monsters earlier in the game, but we've seen these machine monsters be grunts for other for other marshals like all the fucking time. So this isn't as impressive as it could be. Let's go for the guy in the middle. Go for Boomerang Boy. Alright, we should be able to get him next turn. Now we could probably take out one of the Cyber Soldiers, but definitely not both of them. I am curious who we'll get for the last battle. That's gonna be a real defining moment. It's gonna make or break the final strategy, if I'm being honest. I could get lucky and just roll right through it, or I could get unlucky and not roll through it at all. Forget these guys have low HP, and I have to pay attention to them. Alright, one more attack from Zoa or Pumpkin should be enough to kill this thing, I think. Definitely now, yeah. Oh, I hate that you got your second attack off. It's very annoying. When your strategy is to kill them before they can get their attacks, and they do an attack right before they die, it just feels very deflating. Alright, this feels like a good natural point to use Diane Keto, but I'm still not sure. Yeah, fuck it, right? Probably should have given you guys more, but everyone was kind of hurt a little bit. It just felt like a right time. Probably a waste of Zoa's power here, but rather not get the extra hits. Let's go for you. Just getting laid into by these cyber soldiers. So my main concern was attrition. I didn't think Mai could take both of these teams out. I do think, however, that Mai can probably take out the remnants of this team, and the next team. I think we're strong enough for that, especially with 2 red medicines. I'm not as worried about it. I think this was just enough to kind of tip it over. And I think my assessment was correct, that Taya was the strongest, followed by Mai, followed by Fizdis. Which I am kind of impressed at myself for, like, kind of grokking that pretty well. Of, like, kind of understanding, based on what very little info I had, who would be the best and the standout and who wouldn't. Labyrinth Tank was the one that surprised me a little bit. I didn't think Labyrinth Tank would hit that hard. I didn't think Confusion would be that good. Magician of Black Chaos is about meeting my expectations. Silverfang is doing better than I thought they would. Okay, Zoa's scaling is really bad. It's like they don't want you to have Zoa, they just want you to get a metal Zoa. Okay, you can go over here now. And Mai can take over. Again, I'm going to let Taya just gain that precious amount of time back. Please let me go first. Let me deal a hit. I can kill it. Let me do it. Okay, phew. I wonder if the one who has the most attacks goes first. Just want to echo that Rabid Horseman is very much like... Rabid Horseman, Launcher Spider, and Aquamador are very much the spirit of this randomizer, of, like, monsters I would never normally use, because there's just so many better options, but, like, they're not bad, it's just... they're not as good. And I kind of love that they're getting the spotlight. It's pretty cool. Pretty poggers. Okay, this should be enough. Excuse me. Nice. Yeah. My team's a team of beasts. It's just that the lack of healing options kind of kneecap me a little bit. Launcher Spider's attack's getting better, I guess. Rabid Horseman isn't scaling as well as I would hope, especially for a fusion monster with no, like, abilities. Yeah, you just slowly gain it back. I'll use a blue medicine and just kind of dust him off after this. I don't really want to waste more time. Bam, bam, bam. You're not a machine monster. Alright, the Rocket Warriors have a ton of attacks. I'm willing to bet they have item. Nope, they just have a ton of attacks. They're also stronger than Millennium Golem. Like in every way, so it seems like definitely the call here is to go after the Rocket Warriors. I thought I missed for a second. Rocket Warrior like barely recoils. This is gonna be a toughie. Oh, their attack is rough. Oh, they have their special attack available. What does that actually do? Alright, I don't like that you did that. I am not a fan. I kind of think it was rude of you. Alright, if I can take out one of the Rocket Warriors, my time will be much easier here. So, no, I'm going to stick with this. I was going to say, I could confuse one and then keep chipping away at the other one. I was like, that doesn't make sense. I should just kill one and then confuse the other one after. But yeah, surprisingly, these guys are kind of tough. I guess Rocket Warrior scales pretty well. Almost hit the wrong button. Like, I half pressed down on the, oh, it didn't even kill. I, like, half pressed down on the square button. Which would be X here. Alright, that's one problem down. I guess the good news is that rocket attack that they did also took two attacks. I don't know what it does. Normally in the game, Rocket Warrior, I think if it attacks, it's not destroyed by battle, and it takes damage off of, or it takes attack points away from the monster it attacks. It didn't really seem like that happened to Aquamador, but I really wouldn't be able to tell if it did. I could try and spread the attacks, but I really just want to make sure this thing stays dead. Okay. How many more attacks does Rocket Warrior have? 2? Alright, I feel pretty good about this one then. I'll hack away with Rabid Horseman for the last 2 attacks here. Crazy to think the biggest fight isn't even started yet. I'm like dreading that Gate Guardian fight. I'm like... I think if I was using a normal team, like not randomized, by this point I'd have some pretty beefed up Dark Magicians and stuff like that. I could probably kill all of them together before they even fused. But I'm curious, I'm thinking about it in my head, I'm like, could I kill Gate Guardian, like, on its own, and just take out the team that way? Can I do that with the current team, is another thing I'm thinking about. God, your stats are so bad, Rabid Horseman. Just grow so slowly. We're gonna use that on you. Just hope for the best. Again, I'm hoping that Aquamador is at least getting close enough to gaining some new abilities, or maybe some magic or something. Alright, that works. We take those. What level is Aquamador? 29. I wonder if they hit 30 if they'll learn magic. It doesn't tell you here, which bothers me. I wish it told you if they learn like an ability or something. It feels like an oversight. It's almost like a hidden thing. I'm just gonna send you outside real quick. Nope, never mind. Can I not send you outside because of this jabroni? There we go. Nope, no new abilities. No new attacks either. Womp womp. Alright, you guys can go chill in there. Taya, it's time. I'm giving you enough time to heal, I think. Not fully healed, but he also has a bunch of HP, so I'm not as worried about it with him. Okay. I have to tab out of this for a second. I have my PSN profiles thing up in the background because I was looking at it earlier today, and I realized that it was like showing me my most recent trophies, and it kept like flipping through them. And I was like, what the fuck? It's so distracting. Alright, I will go back to double speed here, just for brevity. So the cursor also moves really fast, which is kind of disorienting. But yeah, this would take forever otherwise. When do you learn magic? Please. Just someone, anyone. I have all this magic I've bought, and I can't use. It's been a waste of money. I like how even after I knew that I wouldn't be able to use magic, I still kept buying magic anyway, because I was like, but what if? I think it's insane that a single monster starts off being able to use magic. Actually wild. To the point where as a kid, I don't think I ever used magic. Because by the time I, like, could use it, my monsters were already overpowered enough where I didn't need it. So I just want to use it. I just want to use it. It's fun. I wish there was, like, a passive XP buff that would give XP to all of my monsters at the same time. So, like, after all the battles, like, nobody would be level 1 anymore. Ah, to dream. Okay. But, oh yeah, so it's a good time to mention, I guess. Maybe it's not a good time, but I would mention it anyway. I finished Yu-Gi-Oh! R, and I've moved on to Millennium World, and I'm almost done. I've basically read Millennium World in, like, one day. It's really good. It's real fucking good. Again, noticing the discrepancies between the anime and the manga. The manga, as should be predicted, much more violent, a lot of blood, a lot of people getting killed. Like, a lot of people getting killed. Probably more than the rest of Yu-Gi-Oh! Combined. And not just, like, in a mass murder kind of way. And I know that sounds out of context. But, like, genuinely, like, just a bunch of, like, casualties. The Mahado story, or Mahad story, is really fucking good in this one. They give Dark Magician a lot of good backstory. But they don't, I think they gave him more in the anime, but in the anime, it was like, I guess more, I don't want to open this, okay. It was more like fan service-y, I feel like. Like, they just showed more time of him, like, spending time with Yugi as a kid. I can think of that scene where they, like, he sucks at the poison from his, like, leg or something. That doesn't happen in this, but... yeah, okay, I don't know how to go with here. I honestly think... Yeah. I think I do know the strategy here. And it's waiting it out. You guys only have 9 attacks. Do I want to make them wait it out, though? Will they fuse if they even if I let them wait it out? They might. I mean, at that point, if they fuse in the Gate Guardian, whatever. I still have a full litany of attacks at that point. Plus, I'll be able to confuse. I'll bet my life that Gate Guardian is status guard, and I won't be able to do anything to him. Interesting. I really don't want Silverfang to go down, though. So I want to make sure that they're, like, slightly healed. Yeah, you don't even have a Monster Reborn, so... Could use Red Medicine, but I think blue should be enough to keep you on life support. Just think of how many more attacks I'll have than Gate Guardian. And I'm also willing to bet Gate Guardian won't have, like, 6,000 HP. So it should be less... Okay, yeah, it does worsen the fuse. Okay, Super Regen I expected. Yeah, you only have 3,000 HP. Alright, what are your abilities? Armor, Super Stamina, Status Guard, so it doesn't have Status Guard. Fuck. But it doesn't have a special attack, so it doesn't matter. That's the only thing I was worried about. Your stats don't seem that much better for 40 levels above. Like, your attack is like 1,000 more than it normally is, which is still a lot, but you're not like a deal. It's not like impossible to beat you. I'm gonna keep waiting with the Silverfang just in case, just see what he does, but I'm gonna start attacking with the other two. Also, I'll say it, this Gate Guardian is bigger than the sum of his parts. Like, the Suijin on the bottom and the Sangha at the top are bigger than Gate Guardian is. Or, I'm sorry, are smaller than Gate Guardian is when he's fused together. Gate Destruction. That is a hefty hit. Not one that cannot be, massaged by blue medicine, though. Yeah, I think I'll just keep Silverfang as the healer and just keep attacking the other two. My only worry is that if I run out of attacks and he still keeps getting his super regen buff in the middle, which could happen. I also have the red medicine, which should give me more leeway. Yeah, I can let them take one more attack. Okay. Plus, it would be so much cooler if I got to kill a Gate Guardian. I kind of whistled there, and it's probably not great for the mic. I didn't mean to. Alright, I think I need like 3 more attacks after this, because Super Regen is going to heal some of it. You know, I gotta be honest, I'm a little disappointed in Gate Destruction as an attack. It just looks like Dark Lightning. It's not even that special of an attack. It doesn't show like the 3 of them combining their different elements. It should be like a tri-beam kind of deal. Is Silverfang gonna get the kill in Gate Guardian? Killing Gate Guardian when he fuses instead of the sum of his parts feels like in Bleach when people realize that Captain Konomura's like giant Zanpakuto. It's gonna sound like gibberish. People don't know what I'm talking about. I'll give a very brief explanation. People in Bleach, all of their sword abilities are all their swords of abilities, and Captain Konomura's, he basically gets this giant suit of armor that like mimics his movements that summons behind him. So like if he swings his sword down, so does the giant, and so on. But people realize that whenever the giant takes damage, so does Konomura. So it felt like that. Like they were like, well, I'd rather just fight that. It's just a giant target. Just got this way. Let's go, everybody. No money. Ah. Trash. Dark Spirit. So this is the easier version. Easier, quote-unquote, version of the mission. Kaiba will have the harder version. I don't know what Joey's looks like. In hot pursuit, Yugi and friends make their way through the maze of circuitry and infiltrate the central unit. This is the control unit of the fantasy world created by the computer where Scott is hiding. Countdown to the final battle has started. Alright, this is going to be our last randomization is Yugi. Are we ready for what we're about to get? Will anyone have any canon monsters? Will we get our old favorites of Chimera, Blackluster Soldier, and Blue Eyes Ultimate? Will we get an Egyptian god? Will we get Valkyrian? Who will be the strongest team? Who will be the biggest disappointment? There's so many questions. This sounds like I'm leading up to be like, find out in the next video. That's not what's happening here. We're gonna find out in this video. Just gonna make the tech parts one video. Just because, like, I feel like I don't want to drag it on. These missions, while cool the first time, they're kind of lackluster. Not lackluster. In that it's a lot of just like running around. I don't think there's as much strategy involved as normally. So why is Shimon here? What the fuck? Why are you still with us? Why are you and Vizda still with us? I don't understand. Okay. For the final time on Yugi's campaign, let's randomize. 165, 149, 175. Okay. 165, okay. 149. Not great. 175. Yes, dude. We got an Egyptian god and it's canon. Yes. We love to see it. Okay. Yes, dude. Yugi has Slifer. Everything is right in the world. I didn't recognize 175 for some reason. In my head I was like, is that one of the Magnet Warriors? Alright, 110, 15, and 56. 110, 15. Oh gosh. No, Joey, not you. And 56. Oh boy, Joey. Okay. We'll forget that ever happened. 171, 174, and 17. Oh baby. Is that Valkyrian and Obelisk? No way. No fucking way. Yes, dude, the game knows I want to win. Okay. And then who's 17? And the mascot, Thousand Dragon. Okay. Alright. Guys, I think we're okay. I think we're gonna play the final mission. We're really playing all the hits. 26, 62, 158. 26. Spike Seeger was pretty good. Oh boy, he was pretty good on the enemy's team though. 62. That's not bad. 158. That is bad. Okay. Who else? 34, 166, 26. Didn't we just get 26? 34. Oh, hey. This is our first time getting Dark Magician Girl, I think. Or maybe second. 166. Nope. 166 was you. It's Boomerang. Boomerang boy. 26. Yep, Spike Seedra. I was like, I just saw that number. Mako. 73 or 72, 63, 25. 72. Okay, Rabid Horseman coming back. I guess he's the new Chimera. Not as strong though. 63, 25. Okay, I mean that's canon. He uses Sea King Dragon, I think. If he doesn't, it still makes sense. Also, these are all pretty well leveled. This isn't a terrible team. Alright, Espa. 149, 124, and 26. 149. And there he is again. 124. And 26 yet again. That is 3 times in one battle. Okay. Sheeman Moran. For the last randomization of Yugi's campaign. 12, 84, and 40. I actually don't know who 12 is. Oh, there he is. Okay. Not even a zombie. 84. So close, but no, none of our other fusion hits. 40. Alright. So, who are we going to use? Let's see. So we're going to use Tristan, and we're going to use Yugi, if you can believe it. And then I probably Mai, to be honest, because I think these guys could use some XP. I'm not, I mean, Taya I would have, but I'm not entertaining Cyber Commander. I refuse. Not Joey. Mako's team isn't bad, but I just don't really feel strongly about those guys. Same with Esperoba. Neck Hunter's not great. Neither is Spike Seedra, but, you know, they could be made to work. And Shimon's team could work if I needed to, but I don't need to, so I'm not going to. Alright. Let me take off the... He remembered, guys. He remembered. Not that it really affects anything, except how much the massive amount of money I'm spending to field this team. Okay. Shock Shell. Shock Shell. Dildo Phantom. Yeah, that's probably fine. You will get Silver Bow and Arrow, and Enchanted Javelin to take out dark monsters, right? So I know, I believe the 3, so there's a boss in the middle, and then I believe there are 3 enemies that you can take over as well, and I think one of them is 3 basic insects with insect armor, one is 3 Karibos with full multiply, And the last one is the Magnet Warriors before they're fused. I think that's who you have to fight. So I don't believe there's any dark monsters. If there are, they're just Karibo. So I think it makes more sense to just do another silver bow and arrow. And then you get all the healing items. Congrats. I don't think there's any spellcasters, so I don't have to worry about this. Blue medicine, red medicine, monster reborn. Okay. On to Tristan. I cannot believe I get to equip Valkyrian with Shell Shock. Or Shock Shell. I'm so excited. He's gonna wreck. Look at him. Almost 6,000 attack points. Alright, Obelisk, you also will get some silver bow and arrows. I don't know if I want to equip you with all of them, though. Maybe I will just give the Enchanted Javelin. Send him to do the... We'll send them to fight the Karibo Bros. No, I think we'll just... I don't know, I'll give you a Dying Kato. You've got a lot of AP. Not as much as Valkyrian, though. And then you can have the red, blue, Monster Reborn. As for my... Dark Magician Girl will get all of the Book of Secret Arts. Power up a little bit. You can get some Shock Shells. Okay. And then I guess I'll give you the healing... Or I think you can do Beast Fangs, right? No, I guess not. Deal a Phantom. And I'll give you a Dying Kato. And then red medicine. That should be enough to keep everyone healed. Okay. Alright. I don't know where I'm going to send Mai. I don't know who I'm going to have her fight. I don't know who makes sense. Maybe the Karibos? Yugi's forces free the main processor. Yugi's team retreats. Okay, so there are Scott with his team. There are Magnet Warriors, which, as I suspected, all have polymerization. Also, the Magnet Warriors, damn, they scale pretty well. Their attack is like doubled at level 40. That's actually super impressive. I didn't know that about the Magnet Warriors. The Karibros, oh, they only have one multiply each. Okay, so they could be much worse. They're just not. Okay. And then the insects, laser cannon armor, same deal. Okay. So let's do it this way. Let's send Yugi to, actually, who's where? Okay. Let's send Yugi to take out the Magnet Warriors. Since they're his monsters, I feel like he needs to be the one to corral them. Then we'll send Tristan to take out... fucking giant slifer, I forgot. We'll send Tristan to take out... I guess I gotta go in the middle, down the middle anyway. I can't see. Just down the middle. Then Mai as well. Thousand Dragon, not meant to move. Okay, I can't see. I don't want to run in the middle. Your stupid giant fucking wings. Oh, you're getting so close to attacking Scott. Too close. I must say, I admire your persistence. I never expected anyone to make it this far. Scott, your plans have failed. Now stop the simulator and set us free. This is, Haishin's music. It's too late. It doesn't matter what you do. There's no way to stop a Dark Spirit now. Dark Spirit? You heard me. I built this computer to summon the ancient powers of darkness. Spirit will be here any minute now. We'll devour your strong duelist souls and take over the entire world. You're all chosen by me to be tributes to the darkness. Ha ha, you should feel honored. Bunch of lies. There's no such thing as the Dark Spirit. Afraid you've no idea just how ingenious my new duel discs are. This is not just some gamer simulator. It's a trap, a chain to bind my tribute to the Dark Spirit. This machine is linked to your souls and controls all your senses. The Dark Spirit will come from the darkness found within the human heart. He's gone nuts. Oh, I can hear it now. Power unlike any other. It's coming, it's coming. It's time for you to give me your souls. It only hurts in the beginning. After that, you'll be at peace. Gotta stop him quickly. Whoops. Oh man, it's gonna be a tough fight. It's gonna be really touch and go. Did you really just guard, you bastard? Alright, you don't have any items, so I'm not worried about what your attacks do. I just realized Machine King's all the way over there. Slifer is like taking up the full screen. Is this Aishin's music, or is this music just from bosses in this game? It feels really, really familiar. Dude, I'm so pumped. In Millennium World, I believe Slifer is the only god card that's defeated. Which you would think would make him the weakest one, but that's not how it works. He essentially... How did you get... Oh, Machine King. I was like, how did you get confused? He essentially defends an entire, like, city and forces the enemy to attack him. Instead of... wow, he get cured from confusion, like, really fast. Even if you're blocking from this, you'll still get confused. What was I gonna say though? Yeah, he basically defended a village and took the brunt of a big attack, and then after that, Yugi summoned Ra and was able to basically defeat him. But then, because of villain bullshit, they rewound time. So it didn't happen, which is the ultimate villain bullshit. Surely never before seen. Nice. Alright. Less worried about you now. I'd like to confuse him if he's guarding, because then he can't guard again. I definitely missed. Machine King, you're too far away. You're missing your attacks. Also, I have to be careful with those multi-attacks. They drain Slifer pretty quickly. Did that literally just do no damage to Slifer? Okay. Alright. But yeah, I think of the three gods, Slifer is definitely my favorite design. And it's not just because the main character uses him the most. I think, in order, I like Slifer the most, followed by Obelisk. And then Ra, I really don't care about that much. If I'm being completely honest. I can take her leave, Ra. Grah! What the hell? Why is Slifer blinking? There's nothing you can do to stop it now. The Dark Spirit is almost here. All I wanted to do is offer you a tribute painlessly. Darkness knows no mercy. It will devour your souls ruthlessly. Not even I can guess how painful that will be. You will live just long enough to regret the fact you were not defeated by me. Scott! Ah. It's, what is it? Dark Knight? N-I-T-E? What a waste. I hate to lose such a convenient pawn. Even if he was more than a little crazy, I could have used him for something else. The punishment for interfering with the minion of the darkness is harsh indeed. Or you, does it matter? What good does it do to the cow to know the name of the butcher? It's still going to end up as steak. This place is actually quite nice. It'll make a nice stepping stone to the outside world. All I need to do now is wait to finish materializing. I might as well eat you while I wait. See, which minion should I summon? Obelisk the Tormentor, I summon thee. What? That is rad. That's cool as hell. Please tell me it pushes me away. Okay. Nope. Slifer, we're just gonna take a step back. We advanced the plot a little too quickly there. Let's do that. Kind of forgot I was doing some other shit. Like, it was not supposed to happen that quickly. That was unintended activation. Okay. We can go all the way at the end over here. It's like, wow, that giant dude just got summoned. Wow, crazy. Anyway, gonna go fight some Karibos. Anyone need anything? Alright, coming for you, Magnet Warriors. Make sure nobody's stuck on any geometry. Nope, just really slow. It's that time again. I'm actually going to send Slifer, just so I can speed things up. And send Slifer almost there. And Dolphin. Options, configuration. Double speed. Dolphin really wanted to hide this, because it's not really meant to be sped up. Like, the emulator is not that strong. is what they say, but Dolphin's like the gold standard for emulators. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I don't think there's a single emulator who's been worked on as much as Dolphin. Like, GameCube emulation is flawless at this point. I've been following Dolphin emulation for like 10 years. Alright. I'm going to ask you to stop right before, actually, because I'll just make sure Mai gets where she's going. And doesn't keep stopping on the geometry. Okay. Hey, how's it going, Slifer? We good? Literally just a level 1 obelisk. You fool! Actually, what? That's not level 1. Why is he so much stronger? What the fuck? I have an obelisk that's higher level than that, and it doesn't have the stats that he does. What the why is it so broken? Hacks. It's the only thing that explains it. Okay. Alright. I'll set the speed back to normal, because I'm going to set the other guys to start attacking. Normal speed. Alright. Yugi. To there. Tristan. To there. I think I barely got that off in time. Can the Magna Bros stand up to my onslaught? Let's find out. So their HP isn't super high, and I think their defense is pretty high, though. All in all, they're a pretty average team of monsters, but they just scale very well. What happens if I kill one of you, though? I did, like, nothing. So I think Slifer will probably go last. I feel like the gods usually go last. Neck Hunter is way over there. That's funny. Do one attack to you. Now, as cool as it would be to fight Valkyrian, I don't really want to, so I'm not going to. I just don't need to. I fought Gate Guardian, I've got nothing else to prove. Maybe we'll do it on Kaiba's playthrough. I can't fight Valkyrian, he's on one of my teams. I feel like I was betraying him. Straight up miss? Interesting. So I guess I gotta heal myself. Something I didn't think I would have to do. I don't know. I only know that because of muscle memory. I was like, there's no button prompts, what do I do? Guard? Ah. I see why you might try that, given that you're facing a god. Oh, he's got a sad animation when he gets hit over. Or when he gets hit, I should say. Also, blue beta, pretty fucking cool. I like the design of his inverted colors. That did a lot, even though he was guarding. That's kind of insane. I wonder if I would have gotten more XP if I had let them fuse to Valkyrian. I wonder if the next time I come here on Kaiba's campaign, if like there'll be the better versions of this. So like the Magnet Warriors probably stay the same, but I wonder if like the Karibas will have 3 multiplies, the basic or the insects will have 3 insect armor. I'm curious what'll change. It does seem like Neck Hunter is scaling very well though. So that's worth noting. Stop the system north of the bridge. Oh, I did have to do this. I think he just like keeps healing if you don't do this. So you like are required to fight these guys, which is why they're not that jacked up, because they're like part of the story. But I think this part of the finale is kind of clever because usually with most of the missions, the way they're designed gives a lot more freedom, but it also makes it so that there's only so many. How do I put this? You can pretty much just like send one unit to just like go between every single base and kind of just wreck them one at a time. You can't really do that. I should have attacked someone else than let Obelisk attack all of them. This is a mistake. But yeah, you can pretty much just have one unit just like attack every base, but this kind of forces you like you can do that, but it's going to take much longer. Valkyrian has officially become like one of the strongest monsters I have now because I've used him so much, so he's leveled up so much. On top of the fact that now I can equip him with shock shells, like overnight he became one of my strongest monsters, like instantly. Okay. Interesting. It didn't give me a notification that that one was shut down, so I wonder if this is the only one that like affects things. Oh, maybe the south bridges count together, but the north bridge is by itself. Which kind of makes sense, because it was definitely stronger than the other two, I would say. Just heal everyone up. I am curious how Battle of the Gods is going to go. I have a feeling that we can probably Zerg him down, even though he does have a ton of HP. After enough times. I guess I should... I guess the correct thing to do here would be to make sure that Tristan was on deck. Especially since he probably, very arguably, has the better team. I feel like I should get Tristan ready. But yeah, I believe if you try and fight Obelisk, he'll heal very fast. And because he has such a huge pool of HP, it's like... I don't know that it's impossible, but it's very much not worth it. I think if you try and do it, Shimon will like warn you. Be like, oh, it's not working. Where? Where? Okay, so we should be getting this attack soon. I actually don't remember what Maya's team is. Hopefully they're strong enough for this. I don't think I had any items to give Spike Seadra, so I think I've really only got two somewhat powerful monsters. Oh, and their AP's not very good, that's right. Right. This is the attack that they can do when you equip them with Multiply. Oh! Tell me he wipes out my team. Tell me the team wipes out my. Oh my god. I can't even be mad. Alright. Just didn't work. Okay. I will admit, I underestimated the Curry Bros. That's on me. That's something I'm gonna have to deal with. That being said, him getting a crit on every single one of my monsters is not something I could have predicted in my wildest dreams. Okay. It's too powerful. No matter how much we attack, it's having no effect. You see the circuits all leading into the central block? I think it's drawing energy from nearby circuits. Alright, everyone attack the blocks before the bypass first. I think they just, like, give you that if you're defeated. Because nothing changed. Alright, I guess I gotta teach these fucking little fluff balls who's boss. Again, I don't think anything regenerates in here. Also, it changed to 9 PM instead of midnight, which is interesting. But the time is still not going. I don't know why they would do that. Don't get caught on the geometry. Alright. Imagine the Curry Bros having just defeated that team, feeling on top of the world, and then from over the walls, you see Slifer slowly making his way down. And you're like, oh shit, oh man, oh man, oh jeez, oh man, oh fuck. You fucked up today, Curry Bros. Yeah, so I guess that's a good lesson, is that you'll need like 3 pretty strong teams to take this over. And also, I should not treat the Curry Bros like they're the weakest ones, because they're not. The insects definitely were. And now I learned, so that's fine. I should mention, the 3 multiply that I bought, I equipped immediately to Kuribo. Just Kuribo's not come up since we bought those multiplies. Kuribo, if we get him, should actually be a pretty decent monster. Because we equipped him with multiply. I don't know if I can say the same for anyone else. Also, basic insect, I don't have any insect armor. So if I get them, it's not even going to be that good. I don't know if insect armor works on all insects, though. I think it only works in basic insects. Probably check from here. check this? I guess I can't do it from this menu. Can I, like... How do I check this? Oh, and it doesn't let you focus if they're off the screen, too. Well, I can't check what the actual items do. I'm willing to bet it's only equivalent to laser insect, or basic insect, though. That would make the most sense. I've come for revenge, Curry Bros. Your reign of terror ends here. I do like Kuribo's little idle pose, though. Him just like rocking back and forth. Very cute. Defend. It started. Oh wow, that's weird. The fact that it hits everyone. Yeah, it does like 300 damage and hits everyone. That's an insane attack. I'm just gonna attack all with Slifer though. Yep, that worked out pretty well. I wonder how much more I would struggle with this mission if I didn't get literally 2 Egyptian gods and what might as well be a 3rd god with Valkyrian. I think I'd struggle a lot more. Like I think I could probably beat it with the team I had in the last mission. And just make it weaker. Again, I think it's weird that Simon is still helping us. Because we just like haven't had a conversation with him about it. Also, just to confirm it, in Millennium Worlds, Simon looks like Yugi's grandpa, and he literally mistakes him for his grandpa, but he says his name is Shimon Moran. So, like, the fact that Shimon or Simon Moran has appeared as far back as Dark Duel Stories, maybe not Dark Duel Stories, but definitely on Forbidden Memories, means that Kazuki Takahashi had the designs for some of these characters done like day one, which is insane. He's had some of these characters designed so far in advance. But I do think Millennium Worlds and, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist, Millennium World, and the original series are pretty much the stories he wanted to tell with the main cast. I think he also wrote the story for Dark Side of Dimensions, the like manga like spinoff. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. I'm not sure who wrote that one. It's not on Shonen Jump to my knowledge. But I do have massive respect for him because, as convoluted as the story is, it's not like Kingdom Hearts level of convoluted. Like, it makes sense if you put it all together. And, I mean, it exposed me to more quasi-Egyptian lore. I say quasi because it's not very one-to-one, obviously. But it exposed me to more Egyptian lore than I would have normally been familiar with, so it's cool. It's also a learning experience. I do really, really like Yu-Gi-Oh! At heart. I do wish we got more, or any of these kind of like weird games with a series other than the original. Like, even if it was 5Ds or GX, Arc V, even Zexal, Brains. If we got any like non-standard duelist games, I'd be so happy. Alright, it's time. Dark Knight, yeah. You haven't turned into Nightmare yet. Why is Obelisk... Oh, I can't change the camera. Why is Obelisk so much bigger than me? I like this arena that happens whenever you summon Obelisk as well. This like crystal arena. Because we haven't had it this whole time. Also today I learned that Obelisk does not have status card. Interesting. Brother. Also, inverted color Obelisk is kind of cursed. Oh, look at that crit though. Beautiful. Mwah. He's doing a ton of damage though. Like a scary amount. The camera didn't know what to do there. I'm gonna keep the confusion up, because that makes it so he can't do his special attack. You're forced to single target. I wonder if I'm stealing it. Oh no, I guess... Oh, you know what? Now I figured it out. Okay. He was more powered up. So the different bridges raised his stats. Because I was like, that's not what level 1 obelisk looks like. And now I realize this is what level 1 obelisk. Because the biggest tip-off for me was that his AP went down. The manga and the show go out of their way to show that Obelisk and Slifer aren't really stronger than each other. I can't believe you got another crit. You beautiful boy. But yeah, they go out of their way to show that they're kind of equal in strength. Not here, though. This Slifer has been used a couple times. I'm going to let Machine King and Neck Hunter survive, hopefully, because they'll get like the mother of all XP at the end of this. Which more importantly means that I'll be able to like kind of slot them in somewhere a little bit easier later down the line. Who did he even attack? He missed whoever he attacked. I wish I could flip the camera to look at that Slifer. Also, I don't know if the background changes over time or if it's based on the health of Obelisk. I think it just changes over time. Yeah, it will not let me change the camera. Very much locked in. Alright, I'm going to keep defending. We'll do one more just to re-up that confusion. I can't believe the Egyptian gods don't have status guard. Kind of wild that some fusion monsters are more beefed up than you are. How poetic. I finished the god fight with a god. Alright, what's the XP like? Tell me it's not even that good. Tell me I just overreacted. Oh my god, it's not even that good! Ah! I got robbed. 2,000 money, though. Do you like to see that? We did it. Take that, Dark Knight. I've beaten you again. That's Forbidden Memories, Duelist of the Roses, this game twice. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? I don't think he's in Capsule Monsters. Hope it's starting to fall apart. Soul of Obelisk. I guess I could use that if I needed to, right? Like if I was really fucked, I could use the Soul of Obelisk. I think it's a one use though, isn't it? You wake up, snap out of it. Huh? Good, you're finally awake. Hurry up, the fire's getting close. Fire? What fire? There are flames coming out of that big machine connected to the duelist when we woke up. Looks like there was some kind of trouble. Anyway, we've got to get out of here now. Right. What about all the other people that were trapped in there with us? Like Kaiba and all of the various duelists who had no reason to appear in this game, but appeared in this game anyway. Riddle me that, Joey. Did you rescue them too? Fire in the sick labs burned fiercely through the night until flames engulfed the entire complex. They didn't call the fire department? Also, look at that car on the right. That is not a well-animated car. Fire blazed in the morning, destroying the entire lab, but Yugi and company escaped relatively unharmed. Various news media reported that an accident in one of the labs had started the fire at Sick Labs. Real truth was buried forever in the darkness. Scott Irvine, the architect behind the Insidious incident, had disappeared after he left Kaiba Corporation, and no one even knew if he was alive or not. After the fire, Sick closed its doors and went out of business. There was no trace of Scott. What pushed Scott Irvine over the edge and made him embrace madness? No one knows the answer to that question. There were his final words before he disappeared from Kaiba Corporation might hold a clue. It's inevitable that those who realize the existence of the gods wish eventually to control them. That's the quote from the beginning of the game. Thanks. Who's this for? This is such a waste. Do you know how many people worked on this game and you're opening it with fucking character credits? What the fuck? Like, I would get it if they had their voice actors tied to them, but like, it's a text game. This is such a fucking waste of time. What they should be doing is listing off the monsters that you used. Oh, is Haishin's last name Sithvar? Interesting. Or maybe, I guess in this game. Kazuki Takahashi the GOAT. So that's pretty cool. I'm curious how many people worked on this compared to like more modern games. Not to brag, but to brag. My name is in quite a few credits at this point. Basically, any WB published game that came out in 2021 or 2022, and I don't know when you're watching this, but probably in 2023, has my name in the credits, if you look hard enough. So I, as a rule, try to look at the credits more now, because I'd want people to pay the same courtesy to me. Ideally, first of all, that is a very short list. That's crazy. I always forget the GameCube games and PS2 games had like so few people working on them. Because the credits, to get to my name in the credits in one of the games I worked on, the second most recent one that came out from time of recording, which doesn't help you, but it's just I can't really say more. It takes like 10 minutes and 30 seconds to get there. It's a lot of people working these games now. But yeah, that's the end of Yugi's campaign. So I guess next time I'll start Kaiba's campaign. Yeah, you can literally choose to just do Yugi's again. I've done that once. It led to an interesting experience. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you soon in the next part. We're going to roll right into Kaiba's campaign and hopefully finish it with the same intensity and velocity that I finished this one. But if you made it this far, thank you very much. I've greatly enjoyed my time doing this, and I think it's only going to get harder from here, which is good and bad and good. So, thank you guys. I love you. Obelisk has a little dick spike. I'm just noticing. Don't really pay too much attention to it. Sure, it's just a spike. It's just a thorn. Don't worry about it. It's also kind of small for an Egyptian god. Okay, guys, I love you. Bye.